Okay, I'm at work again. I am. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I need to get a microphone. I am um, making the bows. So, you guys saw I sewed them on all four sides. My bows are sewed in all different shapes, whatever shape I have. They're sewed on all the sides. Sorry. There is a customer over there. Um, I feel like the folding one wastes a lot of fabric, and then if it accidentally gets in the like wash or something, it'll come unfolded. I don't know. I have actually never made them. I've always made them this way. But I have to manually turn them. I think this is probably the most time consuming. So I keep hearing things over there, but I know she's looking at records. Most time consuming part. Especially this fabric is a little stiff, perfect for a bow, because then it'll hold its shape. I do not recommend washing your bow, but you never know. Sometimes it ends up in the washer. Should be fine. Maybe just a little squishy and wrinkled. See? So this is what it looks like after I turn it. This will be the back. I have thread on a needle, and what I do is, like you're gonna sew, I have the knot, and then I put my needle through the knot. I might have made this too long. Hold on. I made it too long. And I pull it. Try to get it centered. Try to get it centered. Loop it around. Tie through. Come on. Pull, you know you want to. Pull it through, and then I'll just play with it a little bit to make sure it's centered. Pull it as tight as I can get it, and then I will, if this is hanging out too much, like this one's a little, the gap is a little big, I will just sew one stitch in it because it's going to be hot glued together too. But I do that with all of my bows. I'm going to show you what happens next. Hold on. Okay. Yes, I put my needle in my mouth. Sorry. Habit. Not a good habit, but it's a habit. So I have a box of bows over here. And I'm going to show you. Trying to find one that's reasonably smaller. See, I've done this one already. It will go on top of this. Alright, this one's gonna have to be re-sewed. It's got a hole in it, but I'm still gonna show you. Put it on top. And do the same thing. Needle in the hole. Wrap it around and pull it nice and tight. And then make a knot. Make a couple if you feel like you need it. And then I have even smaller scraps because, you know, we're not. I have something like this. This is a little tiny scrap. I will fold it. Usually I cut it if it's too big. I will fold it up and put it around. I'm not going to sew it because I got to get the pink one off. I would sew this and then slide a clip in here in the sewed part. It'll hold it, and then I'll glue it on that side and that side. If I am going to use a barrette, I flip them open, I pull this off, I will glue this down and then put the bow around, put the center around it and sew it, and then put the thing back in. That's how I make my headbands too, but I haven't sold any headbands, so I stopped making them because the elastic doesn't last forever. So that's how I make them. I'm gonna take this off though, because apparently this guy has a hole. Ooh, kicked it. Yep, he's got a hole in him. Oopsie. So I don't know what I'll do with that, but I have a bunch. See, I just make them. I'm going to have a I'm gonna make some kind of grid system so you guys can make your own bows. You can pick the top and the bottom, and I will do the middle probably because that'll be way difficult. But I'll put them on like a grid, and you can pick number 4 and number 5. You know, put them together. I think that'll work. So I'm working on that. I have all of these to turn today, so that'll be fun. All right, see you guys later.